What's happening, everybody? Al here, coming at you from 5 Bar Motorsports. That's right, guys. Today we're at the new location. They've got themselves settled in here. Some of the lifts have been installed, not all of them, but they got things moving along pretty nice in here. And I got a phone call from Dougie that my car is on the lift. I'm going to go inside and see what we can see with it. They just got started on it. I know that there probably isn't really very much, but I'm really excited because, you know, I've been waiting weeks for this. So let's go inside, let's go in the shop and see what's happening. All right. Look at what we got back there. She's on the lift. Awesome. Okay, here we are. They're getting ready to pull the motor out. You see they got the wheels off of it. Of course, filthy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this thing's been all over the map. It's been trailered back and forth. So we're gonna have to clean it up. And they haven't really done a whole heck of a lot with it yet, but there she is. Most of the stuff in front of the motor's come out. Radiator is out. Let's see if we can show you that. All right. Yeah, so we're well on our way, guys. Pretty soon, the new motor is going to be up on the engine stand. This one's going to come out, and we'll get a look and see what happened to it. All right. All right, here's a look at Joe's car. This is his 2007 Mustang GT. This is the 3-valve that's got like 25 pounds of boost on it with an 84mm turbo. And we're really looking forward to getting this car in the dyno. I would like to see what this thing's putting down. Speaking of the dyno, here's the guys now. We're putting the dyno in the ground. That's right, it's not going to be up in the air anymore. They're going to set it in the ground and have it that way. We've seen a lot of shops that they have it this way. So now we're going to have it nice. So, you know, this way, just back the car up onto the dyno, do your pulls, and we're good to go. There it is, guys. This is one wild ride right here. All right, guys, we're here with Dougie. There's been some new issues now with the warranty. So, Doug, what's happening with the warranty?
Well, originally we called them and they wanted us to remove the head while the motor was still in the car. And obviously that's doing it twice instead of just doing it once if we remove the whole engine. So we have the okay to go ahead and remove the whole engine and then get pictures and send them to the warranty and get everything handled that way. Okay.
Well, that's a heck of a lot better than just having to try to pull the head while it's in the car.
Yes. With these Coyotes, you have to remove the timing cover, the oil pan.
Right.
It's not an LS where you can just pop the heads off quickly.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We got to drop the whole engine out and go from there.
Okay. All right, so that's where we're at, guys. We still don't have confirmation on the warranty, but it's looking good because it seemed at one point they were a little skeptical. They wanted to see the engine in the car with the head off, and now they're letting us drop the subframe and just pull the engine out and pull it apart. So it won't be long before, you know, we've got the engine out and I can show you that. So, so thanks for the info, Doug.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy.
All right, so we'll be back in the shop soon for more video on the car. All right, guys, it's been a long wait, but finally we got the car in the shop. Shop is looking good. These guys are getting organized and everything, and so we're good to go now. And it's looking good for the warranty too. We looked like we were going to have some problems with them, but right now they seem to be softening up a little bit. They're letting us pull the motor out, you know, without having to leave the motor in the car. Like they were worried that we were going to show them a different motor or something. So at first they wanted to see the motor in the car, but now, you know, they're letting us pull the motor. We'll pull it apart. We'll take pictures of it, and we'll show them the damage. And we shouldn't really have any problems with the warranty getting the coverage. So that's all looking good. But a lot of you guys know that I got a lot going on here besides just the car. You know, I'm building the other house. A lot of you guys saw that. But I sold the other house. We moved out. And I did some video of moving out of that house and all of what that's all about. So I'm just going to roll into that right now. Okay, so in a couple of hours, this house is going to change ownership. It's a pretty good place to live, really. I can't say I have too many regrets as far as the house is concerned. It's a pretty nice place, and while I have the chance, I'm going to show it to you guys. All right, check this out. All right, here's a view of the house from the street. Pretty nice house, really. It's got a nice tile roof on it, pretty colors, nice white trim. You know, if you look at this house from one side to the other, it measures 50 feet. And that's basically because this house started its life as a single family with only a 2-car garage. They added the third garage to make it a 50-foot house. but really the house itself from the front looks much bigger than it is. Here you can see everything. You guys have seen my garage full of stuff, but now it's all been emptied out. There's just some touch-up paints and stuff like that left for the new owner. That's a little duct work that I had up in there for his standing air conditioning. I left him the duct work so he can install his own air conditioning. But I'm going to take you through the front door and show you what the house looks like. Come in, and it's a fairly nice entry. There's a closet right there to the right. Narrow hallway coming in, and then as you turn to the right here, you've got what they call a Hansel and Gretel. This is 2 bedrooms, one to the right, one to the left there, with a bathroom in between. Nice looking little bathroom, but does not have tile. It's got a plastic sort of wraparound in there in the bathroom. But 2 good sized bedrooms, you know, nice little place. And then you come in this way, and you can see straight ahead the archway that enters into the living room and kitchen. But to the left here is the laundry room. There's some appliances that remain in the house. And then this was a little kind of office room that we had. This is kind of, we left some furniture for the new owners. They liked the furniture, so we left that for them. Here's the air handler for the air conditioning. As you can see there, 3-ton 14 SEER. Actually, pretty efficient unit. And then you come back this way and you enter into the kitchen. You'll notice right here on the side a big flat wall. Not exactly a very spacious place. And if you look this way, you see the kitchen. Nice cabinets, some granite countertops. Okay, stainless steel refrigerator there. An island here with double sinks and a good sized pantry. This is something that we liked about this house. And you come this way and you just kind of take a look around. You know, it's a little cramped in here. It's a nice house, but this big blank wall over here sort of makes you feel a little confined in this area. There's some furniture that we left for the owner. We also left this furniture for the new owner. They sort of liked it. We worked a deal, and so we left it for them. And then you come this way into the master suite. Good sized room. All right, a lot of light coming in. And then you come this way, and here's the master bathroom. Double sinks. No granite, you know, that's laminate countertops. Here you have also a shower, but does not have tile enclosure. And then you come this way, there's a nice closet on the right, a walk-in closet there on the left, straight ahead, and a water closet on the left. So we'll come back out through the master bedroom into the living room. There's the dining room set that we left for the owners. And now I'll take you outside. Now this is a pretty cool spot. We added this cage here. You'll see this is what we call a lanai cage. We added this, you know, we had high hopes for this place, you know, when we first moved here, but that changed. And we'll talk about that at another date. But nice view, nice little lake. Not really a big lake. Some people refer to it as a pond. And but it's pretty nice. We see all kinds of wildlife in here. A lot of houses built on the other side of the lake. And this is a full 20-foot by 40-foot lanai that we put on here. But if you look there, okay, that's the covered lanai. And you know something? It's kind of small. It's only about 8 foot in width, and really it's not enough covered lanai to be comfortable. Here in Florida, you need a little bit more than that, because out here in this part of the lanai, it's not covered, and you're exposed to the elements, rain, sun, things like that. And there's something else I want to show you. We're just going to go out here, and I'm going to give you an idea, something about this house. Okay, when you look this way, okay, you see that little bump out over there. That's the extra garage that was added. Okay, so from the front of the house, you're looking at 50 foot, but really the back of the house is only 40 foot wide. And it makes for a little bit of a small house. Now, like I say, it's not the worst house in the world. We've had, you know, condos and things like that were smaller and not laid out quite as well. And this was a pretty good place, but the place we're going to was so much better that we felt that it was time to just decide, hey, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's move on to something else. So yeah, guys, this is it. Out with the old and in with the new. You know, some of you guys had asked me, you know, how come you're moving out of that place? It's such a nice house and all that other stuff. Yeah, it's a nice house, but this community is not for me. One thing I haven't mentioned up until this point is that this is an age-restricted community. Well, I didn't think that that was really that much of a deal, but really the favorite pastime around here is people riding around in these golf carts. You see this thing behind me? You know, this is what people do. It's gotten to the point in this community where you can't even drive in and out without, you know, 5-10 of these people on these things getting in your way. Now, I'm not bashing the institution, guys. I'm just saying it's not for me. There's just no way that this is a place where I'm going to be happy, and I can tell you that. But I want to show you something else. Check this out. Yeah, this is the favorite pastime, to just drive around in one of these things. I don't get that. But the other problem is this is typically what people do around here. Okay? Yeah. We're playing bocce ball.
And that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
Guys, I gotta tell you, this is not for me. Absolutely no way. I got better things to do with my life than hang around in a place like this, doing things like this. Not for me, guys. I gotta be around people of all kinds, all ages. I'm out of here. We're going to a nicer place. All right, guys, here's another thing. See what those people are doing back there? For those of you who don't know, that's pickleball. That's right, pickleball. This is the favorite pastime. Guys, I gotta tell you, this ain't for me. I mean, they say never, but if I live another 100 years, I could tell you, I will never do that. It ain't for me, man. No way, Jose. That's it, guys. Closing the door for the last time. We're out of here. Adios.
Bread?
Yes, please.
$3! What? No soup for you.